Okey.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, hi Cik Hana, nama saya Ash.
Hello, Ash.
Hai. So, hari ini saya akan temu bual dengan anda tentang tajuk tugasan kajian perbezaan komunikasi interpersonal berdasarkan jantina dan bangsa. Okay. So, ada 5
Mhm.
soalan. So,
Mhm.
anda kena jawablah 5 ke 5 soalan tu. Okay.
Okay.
So, untuk soalan pertama, apa
Mhm.
3 perbezaan komunikasi verbal antara lelaki dan perempuan? So, verbal
Hmm,
maksudnya dari segi perkataan lah, percakapan.
cakapan.
Hmm.
Might be from Indonesia.
Ya,
Sebab intonasi um, kadang-kadang butir perbualan pun ada beza jugalah antara lelaki dan perempuan kan. Actually, I I don't have the background of Mascom tau, so I just thought answer randomly, boleh ke?
yeah, it's okay, it's okay. It's a opinion. So you are giving your
Okay,
opinion.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, okay lah. For me, it's Indonesian, and then the point when we have communication pun ada beza juga, and
Hmm.
then where beza it can be body language kan, ada beza juga kan antara lelaki dan
Body
perempuan.
language is for non-verbal.
Or non-verbal.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's only two that I spark in mind.
Boleh. Dia
I
tak
think it could
semestinya
also
kata-kata
Yeah,
lah
it
dia
could
Kata
also
perlu.
be about like how you speak, like the intonation, how long you speak, like the timing, and also how to say the pitch, your pitch. Like let's say I speak high pitch, you speak low pitch, like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, ada job kena ada answer lain ke? I don't have the idea lah. Sorry I cuma terfikir dua tu je.
Okay, okay, it's okay.
Ah,
We move on to the next question. So, yang
ah.
kedua, 3 perbezaan komunikasi bukan verbal antara lelaki dan perempuan. So, this is more to body language and non-verbal lah.
Sign language is non-verbal or what?
Yes, it's non-verbal.
Maybe it's sign language because some people can make a sign language, especially maybe when working kan, kita ada meeting and then when the boss
Mm,
said, and then the between the co-workers we have the sign
yes,
language,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, body language also ada juga beza kan antara lelaki
Mm.
dan perempuan. Hmm, apa lagi And then
Could be your facial expression,
Facial
like
facial
expression,
yeah.
touching.
expression.
Kalau perempuan biasa dia suka bersentuhan. Contoh macam kalau luah perasaan, dia suka berpeluk-pelukan. Kalau lelaki tak suka, itu boleh jadi juga. Touching,
uh,
non-verbal communication.
oh yalah, apa tu, perempuan sama perempuan kan kadang-kadang kalau dia luahkan cerita pun suka macam ada ya, kadang-kadang kita macam comfort each other kan, kita ada peluk kan, macam tu kan. Ya,
Hmm.
that's it. Okay,
Okay.
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 Mhm. Yep.
Next question. 3 perbezaan harapan antara lelaki dan perempuan dalam konteks hubungan interpersonal.
Mm,
Maksudnya dalam hubungan macam relationship ke apa-apa macam mana like cara dia orang apa
mhm.
expectation dia orang dalam relationship.
Mm, Ni still a different between perempuan dan lelaki
Yes, all the
Okay.
questions are
Mm,
different.
what I know is kalau perempuan bila berkomunikasi dengan lelaki, they really hope that the lelaki kan akan ada apa tu, faham dengan dia kan. But sometimes tak sampai benda tu kan. Uh,
Hmm.
tak 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 achieve lah the expectation kan. Kalau macam lelaki, I think it's more direct. So macam dia, pada I mungkin dia berharap semoga perempuan tu boleh accept it accept it
Hmm.
with open heart, macam tu rasanya lah. Pendapat I lah. Ah,
Hmm.
hmm.
Okay. So, tadi soal apa? Okay. So, soalan keempat, tiga perbezaan strategi membina hubungan interpersonal antara lelaki dengan perempuan. So, meaning macam um, biasanya bila lelaki dengan perempuan nak jadi rapat dengan kawan dia ke dengan siapa-siapa ke, macam mana cara dia untuk apa beza dia lah. Kalau let's say I want to be friends with you and
Mhm.
Razi wants to be friends with his friend, so what is the difference? Like girl to girl, guy to guy, like what's the difference? How we become close?
You mean inter maksudnya perempuan dengan lelaki dia nak
Yeah,
getting close.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm, how to do? Hmm, maybe dia orang we are doing something to attract that person. Macam perempuan tu ada menggunakan cara dia sendirilah untuk menarik perhatian lelaki tu supaya boleh getting close dengan dia. Ah,
Hmm.
it can be, and I think vice versa.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
like the difference for you is
Difference. Uh, maybe perempuan dia agak indirect lah, macam dia tak dia berkias sikit kot rasanya kalau dia nak
hmm.
getting attention. Kalau lelaki dia lebih, yalah, like what I say before kan, dia lebih direct kan. So
Hmm.
dia punya cara tu kita boleh nampak lah terus. Kalau perempuan
Hmm.
ni dia tak da, tak direct. So lambat sikit nak tangkap benda tu. Ah,
Hmm. Okay.
hmm,
Okay, okay. Faham? Okay, so
okay.
soalan terakhir, apa tiga perbezaan pengurusan konflik antara lelaki dengan perempuan? So, bila ada salah faham ke, pergaduhan ke antara lelaki dengan perempuan, apa cara dia orang guna? Cara beza.
Baru give me time to think. Kalau perempuan, hmm, berdasarkan pengalaman lah. Dia susah nak directly confess lah apa sebenarnya yang berlaku sampai ada berselisih faham dan dirasa tak okey kan.
Hmm.
Macam tu. Hmm, lelaki I'm not sure lah macam mana dia orang punya tu. Tapi kemungkinan dia orang pun berdiamkan diri jugalah. Tapi
Hmm.
perempuan dia macam kalau we ask then dia akan be frank lah macam tu.
Hmm.
Kalau lelaki, I think dia orang lebih diamkan diri and
Perempuan more to
let the things go,
elaboration.
let the things cool down lah, baru dia macam
Oh,
just
okay, faham.
forgive and forget macam tu.
Oh, okay, okay, faham,
Ah,
faham.
I think so.
Yeah,
Lebih
yeah,
kurang lah.
okay. Okay,
Hmm.
I think that's about it. So,
Mm-mm.
thank you for answering my questions, Miss Hannah.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah.
Okay. I think
Mm-mm.
if you are busy, you can leave the meeting now.
Mm-mm. Okay, okay,
Okay.
all right.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Ah.
you very
Okay,
much.
Thank you,
bye
Kak.
bye. Okay, okay, welcome. Bye bye.
Okay, so untuk my respondent, Nerissa and Mimi, which one lah? You can open your camera and mic. Tak kisahlah siapa-siapa dulu.
One of you first lah. Yeah.
Okay, wait ah.
Okay, okay.
Okay, hi Nerissa, nama saya Razi.
Hello.
So uh, kita malam ni kita ada buat satu survey lah untuk our assignment, khusus KOH 3433. Dia tajuk dia yang kemahiran komunikasi interpersonal. So kami kena interview 6 orang, dan 6 orang tu kena berlainan bangsa dengan panel temuduga. Which mean macam saya, lelaki Melayu kan, saya kena interview yang berlainan bangsa lah dan jantina. So yang bangsa tu dia mandatory lah, untuk jantina tak kisahlah. Jantina kalau sama pun okey. So untuk assignment ni saya kena interview you lah. Macam tadi explain interview just now. So ada 5 soalan. So saya rasa kita boleh start. Okay, the first question is sama macam tadi, 3 perbezaan komunikasi verbal antara lelaki dan perempuan. You ada any experience atau knowledge about that?
For me, I think tiga gaya. I think maybe first is the reaksi. So like untuk perempuan selalu kalau kita orang kan berbual-bual, I think the reaction is more bigger. But when guys, I don't think the reaction is that big. They're more quiet when responding. So like yeah. And then I think the second is I think it's the
So, maksudnya macam jawapan tadi tu, lelaki dia lebih introvert macam tu lah. So dia lebih diam, dia tak banyak apa kata? Tak banyak aksi lah bila berbual.
yeah, like and then perempuan like bigger lah, like ha, like big laugh and all that, but like guys a bit more quiet lah. For me lah, for me.
Perempuan lebih friendly, lebih happier, kan?
Maybe
Okay.
lah, for me. And then I think next would be
Kalau
yeah,
bila berbual dalam telefon contoh, lelaki
I think
dan perempuan
telephone.
ada beza ke sama je?
Untuk perempuan, okay, example saya dengan Ashprit berbual dalam telefon lah. I think it's like more loud also compared to when I hear guys. I think it's not the loudness only, but I think the way we talk, like guys are like, oh, like girls are like, we use a lot of words, sounding words like, oh yeah, lah, oh that lah, oh this lah.
Like we drag our words lah.
Yeah, the way we say the words are draggy, like, oh my God, like that. But guys are not. They're like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah lah, they. Oh, that's why lah, they. I think guys are like that. Girls
So
more
dia
like,
untuk female dia punya intonation bila communication ada sikit beza lah dengan lelaki. Okay. So I get it. So kita pergi ke soalan yang kedua lah. 3 perbezaan komunikasi bukan verbal antara lelaki dengan perempuan. This question is about komunikasi selain daripada itulah kita face to face lah. Contohnya macam kita guna eye contact, body gestures, lepas tu kita ada touching macam tadi kan just now I explain dekat Hana. You ada something to elaborate about this question?
I think for this is gerakan badan. It's like, I think perempuan also like, I think for perempuan, jarak antara satu sama lain kan lagi close lah. So if I talk to a girl, my friends, this time even we like, our hands will be like, together like that, and we will be walking and talking. But I don't think guys actually do that. I've never seen guys do that in here, especially. Like, we put our hands around each other and when we talk and stuff like that. So, yeah.
How about facial expression? Men and female lah. Facial expression like when you angry or when you sad or when you happy. Can you elaborate that?
Okay, so for facial expression, I don't think there's a big difference because I think when you're happy, I think it's more prone. I think girls are just more expressive than guys. So if we are angry, I think it's very obvious in our face that we are angry. But for guys, I feel like
you cannot lie to yourself lah.
Yeah. If you don't like someone, then you see my face, you know lah, I don't like them. It's like that. Yeah, but I got
Okay.
for guys, I think like, they're just they don't like someone also you don't know because they're just like, oh,
Yeah, it's like meh.
bergerak. Yeah, like yeah lah.
How about touching expression? Maksudnya macam when you luah perasaan sesama itulah kawan kan perempuan, macam mana about body touching expression berbanding lelaki.
Like if
Macam
it's emotional lah, emotion.
perempuan kan
Yeah.
suka peluk-peluk, macam lelaki
Oh,
kalau peluk dia rasa pelik.
Hmm.
Macam mana you boleh
Oh,
explain?
okay. So I think for girls, I mean like when we are sadder, we do hug each other and stuff. Like I think when we are happy also we hug each other. I think we just like to hug each other lah. Like we hug each other for everything. And then like if we are laughing also we like to whack each other. So but I don't know if guys actually are very physically this one with each other or not.
I
But I
agree
think
lah.
girls are very physical
hmm.
with each other.
Men do not like touching each other. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
girls are not like that lah.
So third question, tiga
Mm-hmm.
perbezaan. Your expectation lah antara lelaki dan perempuan dalam konteks hubungan interpersonal. Interpersonal. Your expectation lah. Kalau contoh macam uh, you punya expectation bila
Mm-hmm.
berkawan atau you in couple or anything lah. So apa expectation you macam contoh macam bila berkawan dekat office mate, your office mate lah. So apa you punya expectation, you want to friend inside office only or both inside and outside of the office? Your expectation lah. Hmm.
So for me, if it comes to, I'll start with work lah. So if work means, I think there has to be the professional this one, because at the end we are still working together. So I have this personal thing where if I work with someone, I don't follow them on social media because they shouldn't know about my personal life. So that is something I follow lah. So if I know you from work, it's not like I cannot become friends with you. I can become friends with you, but that is just a long time thing. But at the beginning, all I feel like is just, I think the respect and the boundary needs to be there between
So
work.
you need to find the good boundary with some person before you proceed to more relationship lah with
Yes.
that person. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I get it. So not easy to get close with you lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, how about in couple or marriage?
I think I cannot talk about marriage lah because I'm not married. But if couple, it's so hard. But I think same
What's
lah.
lah?
Needs to have boundary. No matter who, I think the boundary needs to be there. But like couple, because you're a couple, I mean the boundary still has to be there. But actually, I don't know lah. Couple. I think it'll be easier for me to talk about friends lah than couple. So
Okay,
if like
I get
friends,
it. Uh,
so if like friends, I mean, uh, everyone is different. So like I'm different to different friends. Like there are some friends who would prefer, you know, holding each other's hands or this one. So to them, I'm like that. But there are some people who don't like, the physical touch. So to them, I cannot expect them to just go touch them and them to be okay with it lah. So I need to respect their wants and needs and stuff like that lah. So it's all about
Mm.
respect lah. I think when it comes to relationship, no matter what, friendship, work or what, like the respect and boundary is the most important lah.
so uh, number 4, tiga
Mhm.
perbezaan strategi membina hubungan interpersonal antara lelaki dan perempuan. Maksudnya macam mana you punya strategi untuk itulah contoh macam office mate kan. Misal kata you dah jumpa you punya boundary kan. So macam mana strategi you nak dapatkan boundary tu? You need to elaborate in male and female side lah. First,
Wait.
you elaborate you punya tu dulu lah antara you dengan perempuan lah, perempuan ni.
Can you repeat the last part? I couldn't get it.
Dia punya macam contoh kan, dia
Uh-huh.
dah jumpa you punya boundary kan dengan kawan office tu, macam mana you nak
Okay.
dapat boundary tu, strategi you nak dapat boundary tu,
Oh,
boundary.
okay, okay. So for setting the boundary, the strategy would be to first know them. I think slowly lah, because memang boundary you cannot immediately just set because you don't know the person. So I think it's just like how you make friends or anything, everything goes slowly. So like maybe first you start talking to them normally only. And then you slowly start like, oh, okay, you know that this person is a very outspoken person. So maybe you can also be outspoken to them because not everyone, for example, like I say, for example, some people like to curse, but some people don't like to curse.
Mm.
So like if you go and just simply use all the bad words, use all the this one words to someone who doesn't like to curse, maybe they would feel uncomfortable a bit.
Mm.
So I think that is the type of setting boundaries like a bit it's more about mimicking them. Like you follow what they this one, but
Mm.
yeah. So that's how you set boundaries. Like you have to learn about the person a bit more. Cannot straight set boundaries.
Okay. So untuk side lelaki, you ada apa-apa nak komen tak untuk ni lah
Oh.
apa tu, strategi membina hubungan interpersonal?
So for lelaki, a bit susah lah because I feel like lelaki they easily make friends than
Yes.
perempuan. Yeah, they
Lelaki
don't
dia
they don't
macam
I feel
happy go lucky tau, lelaki.
yeah, they don't
Dengan
have the
siapa-siapa dia
boundary
boleh.
lah. Yeah,
Mm.
but so yeah lah, lelaki I don't know lah, cause I just see them, they see everyone also they're like hi hi hi. I'm like okay,
As a
I mean
man
no
kan,
lah.
macam saya tak ada apa-apa sangatlah kriteria lah untuk berkawan. Because
Hmm.
lelaki ni pada saya dia mudah berbual dengan siapa-siapa.
Mhm.
Okay, so the last question is 3 perbezaan menguruskan konflik antara lelaki dan perempuan. Contohnya bila kita bergaduh, macam contoh bila bercinta, salah seorang merajuk. Macam mana you punya comment about this question lah?
Mhm. Okay, so for perempuan, I think I think a lot of people think that perempuan they want to talk when they have a fight, but I think they want space. I
Mm.
think it's important to give like okay, just tell you gaduh today. You cannot straight expect to fix the problem today lah. You have to give at least 1-2 days for them to
Mm.
think about the problem because you cannot talk about the problem when you tak faham the problem, right? So for perempuan, I think space is important lah. Yeah, but that's why I think like perempuan like they show their emotions more lah. So that's why I think that works for them. But for lelaki, like I said, they're not very they're not very expressive people. I'm not talking about semua
Mm.
orang lelaki like some lah. Not very expressive. So like if they fight, it's either they stop talking forever or they just the next day you see them talking again lah. But you don't know if they secretly like each other or if they like still hate each other lah. So yeah.
So you
So I
mean
think
men no need space to thinking?
no, okay, this is just what I see lah. Definitely everyone needs space, but I feel like guys, whenever they fight, like I see someone I know lah, when guys they fight, like you see the in 2 days they are already like okay, but you don't know if they are really okay or not, or they are just like, just because
So
they
this
don't
is
have,
your observation lah for with men.
yeah, yeah, it's just an
Yeah.
observation lah.
Mm.
Dia
But for
kalau
girls, I
model
think space lah. Yeah.
macam lelaki ni saya tengok dia dia habis kat situ, dia habis. Dia
Hmm.
tak masuk sangat kepala lah.
Hmm.
Macam
Yeah.
tu. How about macam kalau lelaki bila nak pujuk perempuan, dia macam mana? You punya komen lah.
Oh, lelaki and perempuan lah.
Strategi dia
I
lah.
think, I think the same lah, like lalaki must give space. Cannot straight go pujuk lah if they fight. Like give 1 day, think about it. Like, okay, what did I do wrong? Maybe reach out first. Yeah, like that lah.
Maybe taking the girls out for a date or buy some present like flowers. That kind of
Ah,
one of strategies lah. I think lah.
oh, okay. Like, I mean, gifts, I think work lah. I mean, if gifts work, but I think the gifts won't work if you don't talk to her lah. Like, if you
Hmm.
cannot just like solve all the problems with gifts also. Like, yeah,
Yes,
then
I agree.
yeah, you have to talk lah. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all from me.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, terima
Thanks,
kasih Nisa.
Nurisa.
Thank
Uh,
you.
You
Thank you.
can off your cam.
you
Bye
may
bye.
or you
Bye,
can speak.
girl.
Okay, thank you, Nisa.
Yeah, bye
Go
bye.
to sleep, girl.
Okay.
Razi nak record balik?